all you extreme hardcore nerds, or as I like to call you, filthy human stink beasts. Welcome to the podcast. Now, I have to go rain down doom!
In a land where stories and fables are told, a band of skilled and brave misfits have joined forces to protect the realm from evil. Sit back as we tell you of their tale. Prepare yourself as we roll for initiative.
One. And hello again to all of our...
I'm a special kind of magic.
I was hoping we were
That's
going to
me.
bring that
Damn
up. You stealing her catchphrases now?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, all of his best catchphrases
Marge!
started right over here.
What about Bodega?
Yeah.
Bodega wasn't yours.
It's just a big Marge.
Is it?
A big bro Marge.
Bro Marge.
Bro margarine.
Oh, God.
It's a special kind of butter.
I can't believe that bird.
On that wonderful note, hello again to all of our wonderful fans, and welcome to another episode of the Extreme Hardcore Nerds present Roll for Initiative. If you happen to remember our last episode, we had made it to the town of Burnside and started doing little menial tasks around town to try and upgrade our equipment and start making a little bit of money, when we decided we would eventually go forth and search the bounty board to see if there were more gold to be found in them dar hills. So, with all that having been said, I once again turn it over to our dungeon master as we prepare to roll for initiative.
So you guys
Did
came...
he really just... Really?
What?
Nothing.
What?
Okay.
Do the intro twice.
Yeah, no. Don't worry about it.
Anyway,
I'm losing my mind.
You guys had spent the night after searching all day through the desert for this silver mine, and you learned from a couple people that the name of the person that took over this silver mine is called the Silver Survivor. They were a druid who was enslaved by a camp of barbarians that ended up taking over this mine. And the druid learned how to commune with the creatures that were working in the mine in order to take it over. And so now, to get the mine functioning again, they want to end the Silver Survivor.
Okay.
And they give you a kind of a general direction to go out looking if you want to go the next morning.
So we go that way?
I would hope.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Okay. You guys rest up for the night?
Yep.
Rest up for the
are
night.
we not rested yet?
You guys... Well, we
Can I dump some spells into my staff before we...
Yeah.
Okay,
Before
that's
we
what I
go to
want
bed?
to... Yeah. Can I have my thing from yesterday?
Yeah.
I don't remember how many spells I had left. It wasn't a ton.
And you guys are doing this to get money to get the solar charger for your boat, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm actually going to refill up
Because
some ammo.
now we have the engine, now we just need the charger. And then before we take off, I need to get my crossbow back.
Yep. You can have that.
Okay.
Why do you have this crossbow?
Because I needed to shoot at things while he was driving.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I put 4 charges in my
54
staff.
Cool. All right, you guys take off the next morning in the skimmer. And can somebody give me either a survival or knowledge local check?
I can do survival at
Knowledge
+4.
local.
+5, actually.
Knowledge planes.
Not me.
I got
can
a
do
20
got
on
a
survival.
There, Nat 20 over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
She knows things.
So you guys are all pulling out maps, and she's like, maybe it's like where those caves are over there. And she points to a mountain, and like you guys can barely make it out, but there's like a little dark cavern in the side of the mountain, and like underneath it kind of looks like an anthill full of just like tiny little holes coming out. And as you get closer and closer, you realize those holes are much bigger than they were from a distance, and there's specifically one entrance near the base of this mountain that has struts, support beams, and things around it. Yep.
Well,
Good job!
welcome back.
All right.
Ow.
So... Are we at the entrance here now?
Yeah, you guys park out in front of the entrance of the cave, and you can see about 10, 20, 30 feet in. You can see it's kind of turning off to the side.
Can I detect any magic around the entrance at the beginning of the cave?
Also, undead or evil.
You do not detect any magic.
How about evil or undead?
No evil and no undead.
Cool.
Did we detect anything?
No.
Nothing at all?
Nothing special so far.
No, nothing.
Is this part where I get to grab a big rock and throw it down there?
Nope.
Let's not just yet.
I mean, I guess we walk in.
I guess we can.
All right, so
somewhere
let's get
safely.
party order.
Yeah, can land the boat somewhere safely. And,
Where you guys' meeting
Yeah,
at?
yeah, that works.
Right here.
Who's going to be first?
The duck.
Jira.
What about?
Are you healthy enough to be on this trip?
She
Yeah,
should be
she
at full
should be
health.
at full
I
health. We
should
rest.
be. I don't
We
know.
did rest.
Well, I'm just making sure. You were kind of beat up the last time.
You were really beat up.
She's better now.
Really
She
beat
slept.
You're really beat up.
Better now.
So who's in front?
She's all of a sudden got
She's
that.
like Arya. She's just
You're
better.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
put
guys
me up
have
front.
uncanny dodge or any like rogue stuff?
No.
Okay.
Sounds like maybe she shouldn't go.
Who's next? I don't think any of you guys.
I'll
do.
go next.
No. Yeah, that works.
All right, let's give Pompous. There we go.
I want to be at the back.
All right.
You
Cast
should be
shield on
in-
myself.
You
so
two should be in the middle,
let's
and I
get
should be in the
going.
Back.
Okay, that's fine. Just don't make sure there's a human meat shield in front of me.
Well, we have. Never mind.
I don't really want to do that.
Wait, you wanted to be in back though, right?
I am in back.
He isn't back. We are both.
She is not in.
No,
We are both in the middle.
Mira
host, I
is
think.
in the
Yeah.
middle. The squishies go in the middle.
And
Also, lifelink on everyone, because I can now. Huh.
Do you take damage when I take damage? Then?
I take 5 every turn that you have damage, and you heal 5.
All right, Jira.
And that applies to everybody.
You start walking in the cave.
Can suck for me.
Yep.
Is everyone moving with her, or are you guys letting her go alone?
please tell me
We're going
fuck
with
you.
her.
I'll go with her.
Maybe you should wait for like 100.
That's why I'm staying at the back.
Okay.
It does to here.
Dan's coming too. In case there's like some creepy Indiana Jones door that slams behind us.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, we should probably
Yeah, I was gonna say, does
like
anyone
you
have-
should be searching for traps because
Yeah.
you have the best perception of us all of it.
No, I was gonna say, does anyone have a torch?
I have things.
You all have dark vision.
I also have light.
Well, we do, but what about the rest of them?
Well, I can cast light, and yes, I have torch.
You're using this very wisely. I see.
Is a torch
As
in
long
an
as
adventurer's
our fitting
gift?
is
What's
good.
in an
Yes.
adventurer's?
I cast
a torch
light
is
on a
one
random
thing.
rock and begin
Okay.
holding it like a flashlight.
Okay, so you reach down and grab a rock, and as you do, you hear like a gate opening up above you guys, and a bunch of water starts dropping. But before it hits you, it turns into this dust. Can everyone give me a reflex save, DC 17? Except for you. You're outside the area of effect.
Damn,
I
13.
got a 13.
Yeah.
13. What do you have?
15.
All right, so everyone of the 4 of you failed, and you guys are covered in this glowing dust.
Is it glitter dust?
No,
It's not quite that.
it is not. But you guys take a -20 on stealth checks and a -2 to armor class until I tell you otherwise. Yep. But you guys are glowing softly now.
Like a glow stick.
Mm-hmm.
Neat. I mean, not really, but
Probably pretty bad.
it's fine. Surprise is no longer our.
Not yet.
Surprise
but I
is
have
no
this
longer our
weird
plan.
feeling.
Right.
All right.
All right.
Super. Let's,
Yay.
Let's
Well,
see
my-
what's next.
All right, Jarek keeps moving forward.
How is that not magic?
Also, we are now searching.
It
for
wasn't
traps.
magic until it's activated. So
So it'd be
it's all
key.
components, and that triggers.
All right.
Would that not be a
Searching
trap?
for traps and stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Are you going to be in front then?
Am I in front then?
Yeah, if you're looking for traps.
You have to be.
It
Yes,
doesn't pay
fine.
for you to be behind us.
I'm going to swap you with Adzo. Or not Adzo.
Not Adzo.
Andres.
Andres.
Andreas.
All right, so Meliodas steps up next to her, and go ahead and give me 2 perception checks for the squares right in front of you.
Oh, that's much better. All right, that is 26.
Okay, yep. You don't notice anything in these 2 squares. You guys move up one. You want to give me another one?
Sure. 28.
28.
I can see shit.
You see that the sand in front of you is a lot looser and less packed in than the sand that you're standing on right now.
Okay. So we might have a few booby traps ahead.
Great.
Just so that you guys, watch your footing. Especially the ones who like to clump around.
I should have gotten that spell that lets you climb.
Yeah.
Walk on walls and ceilings.
You mean like I did?
Yeah.
You got spider climb.
It's spider.
Spider pig.
I was.
So how do we
just.
get around that? Can we see what it is?
Disarm traps?
You can try to disable the device with the skill disable device if you have it. If you don't have it, you can't even attempt.
No, I can't even attempt. Nope, I only have escape artist.
What if you have craft trap making?
Then you could make traps.
Can I make a trap for the trap?
You can make a trap too.
You can. It's going to trap the trap if the trap sets off your trap.
How much trap could a trap?
If a trap could trap.
Alright, clock trap. Not any more of that.
Does anyone have disable device?
I do not.
I do not.
All right. Well, just so you guys are aware, the area of effect of this trap is about that big. That's where the boundaries are for it.
All right, spider pig, let's do it.
I was just gonna say, as much as I hate to do it already, cast spider climb, and I am going on the wall around said trap.
Okay, give me a climb check.
Yeah, let's see. That's a 15 plus the 8. That is a 22.
All right, so he's like grabbing onto the side of the wall and like just easily getting handholds where there are none, and drops down on the other side of the trap.
He's basically Wonder Woman this.
Yep.
That was me. Also. My outfit.
I have this W on my forehead.
All right.
Sweet. Red, white,
Do we
blue,
know what
cat.
kind of trap it is?
Some kind of loose sand.
So
Can't
back up a
toss
bit,
out-
throw a rock.
Throw a rock on it, see if we can try and trigger it.
Okay, you back up a bit. Andres, are you going to move this way, or are you going to climb back and go to the back of the line as he throws that rock?
Well,
But he's outside of the area of effect, right? Unless it spreads.
I'm asking him.
No, I'm just.
But I also have to make room for you guys. I will attempt fate and step forward 1.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Moving 1
One.
forward.
All right.
Don't even move, just kind of like slide your foot forward and
Expand this out a little bit.
move things.
All right.
Oh.
You noticed.
Copper penis.
Yep.
I prefer bronze, but thanks.
You guys are all falling over. Okay.
We're a little drunk. A lot of things happened. I was
So
working
you
on
step up. And... Sorry. Okay. Yeah. So, again, you hear that same opening from above. You can give me a reflex save. DC 19.
Oh, Jesus.
I said slide foot.
Hell no.
All right. So you guys, you tell everyone to back up, and he moves forward a step, and like thick black tar just drops out of the ceiling on him. Right now, you are entangled. Yep.
Okay.
Let's throw the rock.
And can you give me a perception check as well?
Let's see. That is a 13.
Okay. Just making sure. What is your flat-footed armor class?
13.
Okay, so you see a arrow getting lit over here, and it launches at you. You just see the spark for a second, and suddenly an arrow is flying towards you, and it hits you. The arrow deals you 5 damage,
Okay.
and then the tar ignites around you,
Of course it does.
dealing 8 more fire damage, and you're on fire right now.
Great.
Super.
And I need a little mini for
Ring of fire.
my friend, my good friend. Ready? Here we go.
Green fire.
And this whole area right on him is on fire right now.
Okay.
Can everyone roll initiative? You specifically have a -20 to initiative from being hit by this arrow.
So you're
So
left.
does it
you're
pay for me to
pretty much flat. Okay.
So negative
Okay,
1?
I have, okay. So I got a 23.
Oh, I know there's a thing here.
All right. Anyone above 25?
Yep. I got 25.
What's your bonus? 6?
Should be 7.
Plus 7. Okay, so Mel, Silver Survivor. Anyone above 20?
I have
Yeah.
23.
What do you at? Adzo?
20.
Okay. Then we have Mira, Adzo. What did you guys get?
16.
Jira, and Andres.
-1.
Negative 1.
I think regardless, he was going to be at the back here.
Yeah.
All right, Meliodas, you got that rock, and you just see him light on fire.
I feel like we should still throw the rock
I
at
mean,
the
I'm
other
still going to
trap.
trip the trap.
All right, you throw the rock, and it lands in the center of this, and just slowly starts sinking.
All right. So that's quicksand.
And as it's sinking, you see that it's eroding away, making this just slightly bigger on the outside.
So we need to run.
Yeah, but I can't leave him.
The tiny rock didn't erode it very much.
A person might do a lot.
But a person will do more damage.
Is there anything like on the ceiling that we could hang a rope from?
Yeah,
Like,
it was my next
straight
idea.
Tarzan over
but
it?
no.
Over here is a pair of struts. So if you get it past that, like to where he is, yeah, you could swing.
Did you like
It would've
throw
been-
it, or we have to be over
I don't know
there?
if it would have been.
Yeah, I mean, he could go set it up.
You
It's
have
on
a crossbow.
fire.
Yeah.
I have
And
a crossbow.
entangled.
And rope, probably.
I have rope,
Got a grappling hook?
and I have a crossbow,
Yeah, there you go.
but I don't have a grappling hook.
Well, still, crossbow.
Yeah, we're banging it out here.
Didn't I ask you to create me
But
something
Meliodas,
very
what are you up
similar
to?
to this?
Maybe. No, you didn't.
Yes, I
You asked
did.
me to do something with the shield.
Yeah.
Instantly with the shield.
But this was also part of that.
So, yes, crossbow and rope? No crossbow and rope.
Can we?
Can I-
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
take your turn. But Meliodas' turn is right
Oh,
now.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to, can she hand it to me and I can fire it over so we can try? Cause
He's in the front.
I am in the
You
front.
want to just ready an action to fire as soon as she sets it up for you then?
Sure.
Cool. All right. Then we have the Silver Survivor. So she's going to
Did you
take
take the 5 for me?
It's not my turn yet.
Okay.
We not quite there.
28 versus your AC,
Yeah.
22,
Yeah.
and this is all flat-footed, and 23.
Yeah.
All right, so 3 more arrows hit you. 4 damage, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage
Total.
from those 3 arrows. And then some rust monsters appear. All right, who has metal armor?
God dang it!
Everybody, actually.
No,
Not me.
I have leather armor. Pretty sure I studied leather armor.
I think
Nope.
mine's still pretty
Good.
much melted to me, right?
So this
we
wall
pulled it off.
crumbles
We
away,
pulled it off.
We pulled it off.
and you see a
Thank
rust
God.
monster behind on this side.
Okay.
Sorry. This wall is going to crumble away as well, and one of these will crumble away. And I'll get the minis for that ready as Mira takes her turn.
All right. So I ready the crossbow for
You shoot.
for Mel. So does it shoot now or does it shoot on his turn?
He can shoot it right now.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'll go ahead and I'll take the shot. If any of these walls are not going to corrode away. So,
Yeah. Was the strut connected to this wall that just corroded away?
yeah, that's what I was wondering.
The strut, no, it's in the center of the thing.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's 2 wooden beams, but yeah, the sides of it are pretty nasty. That's too big.
I was going to say, what the weird shark monster. Oh, yeah. I missed.
You missed?
Pretty sure.
All right, so it goes careening into the wall, that arrow. Mira, that's the standard. Do you want to move it all?
Nope.
Okay.
Not really.
All right. Then we have Adzo.
So the rope is tied to the bolt. The bolt is in the thing. In the.
The
He
rope
missed.
is tied to the
Oh, you
bolt, but
missed.
yeah, but he missed.
That
So
was
now
how I
it's
rolled.
just on the ground.
No, it's not gonna help.
You have anything to put me put me
Oh,
out.
you heal
so
5 damage. No, I do not.
So I can just grab the bolt and jam it into the strut?
No, I do not. Sorry. So that's 3. Sorry, I need to check a spell quick. Because I think it applies to everybody more than just me.
By the way, I'll give a description of
Said
these
monsters.
creatures.
Said things that are
Nope, just.
have appeared.
Yeah, what's your AC?
Rumorize. All right. So this creature seems to be about the size of a pony. It has 4 insect-like legs, a squat humped body protected by a thick lumpy hide. Its tail is covered with armor plates and ends in bony projections that look like a double-handed paddle. The creature supports 2 long antennae on its head, one beneath each eye.
Intriguing.
Yep.
And this one is a lot bigger and like with a reddish color to him.
Okie dokie.
Yay!
Super.
Alright.
Find your spell.
Yeah, does not affect multiple people like I was hoping.
Okay.
So instead, you get +2 deflection to your AC. So
that'll negate the -2.
Yeah.
Yep. Because you having a full AC is important.
All right.
That is, I can't really do anything else.
I feel like we need to either just give it up and try to run over the quicksand or something.
Yeah, but I'm gonna fall in and I won't be able to climb out.
Yeah.
So I will not move.
Okay. Then we have Jira.
How ridiculous are the walls right now?
They're smooth, and then there's the wood beams every so often. So if you wanted to jump the quicksand trap, that'd probably be your best bet if you wanted to move forward. But climbing was only really possible because of the spell that he cast.
Right.
Damn you and your persistence
Hold
to
on,
find the right
I'm
scale.
sorry, but after somebody couldn't even jump on a freaking roof, I
it's not
figured we were
impossible.
going to
It'd
leave
just
it.
be a lot harder than trying to jump the pit.
Yeah. So I will attempt to jump the pit, I guess.
All right. Athletics or acrobatics?
Tie a rope around yourself first so we can
Yes,
pull you
please
out.
do.
Oh, yeah. So
So
I
move
will
action.
tie a
Tie a
rope
rope.
around myself, and I will... I don't really have much in acrobatics, do I?
We believe.
You have a 10-foot start, so you get a +2. So
Okay. So acrobatics goes across your dex. Dex is...
You just use
Oh,
that.
okay.
Because you have a minus from your armor.
you're less acrobatic because you're wearing a lot of stuff.
I got a 4.
So Jira takes a running start and goes, "Ah!" All right, can you
I'm
give
like
me?
a cat that forgot how to cat.
Yep.
Can you give me a reflex save?
13.
13. All right, so you start sinking about waist deep. You took a nice drop into there,
Yeah,
and
thick.
the thing expands out. It crumbles away as her body enters into it. Yeah.
So
Yeah, we'll get back to
jumping's
your
probably
turn and explain how this works. Andres, you're on fire. The walls crumbled away from you. A quicksand pit opened up behind you, and at the end of this is a druid with like metal skin. Yeah.
Well, can we do what I initially thought and grab the bolt that they shot over and jam it into the... and
You can do that.
strut so
I'll let
they
you do that
can-
as a move action.
Okay.
You grab it, you stick it into the wood beam above you.
Slam it in there as hard as I can, so hopefully they'll be able to swing across, or at least Jira will be able to stop sinking.
It's a different rope.
It's a
I
different
think.
rope. So we
Okay.
have a rope to keep her from sinking.
Okay.
And you also now have a rope that leads over to us.
That
Yes.
can hopefully get us over there.
Sorry, at the beginning of your turn, you take 6 points of fire damage.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Chivas.
So I'm down to 16.
All right.
I'll work on it next time.
Let's see. Well, I have nothing that will be able to put me out.
Can you stop, drop, and roll? I'm just... I mean,
Well, I
don't
will
know.
say-
I feel like it's ridiculous, but that's what you do when you're on fire. Okay.
With magic tar.
Yeah.
It's not magic, it's just tar.
Oh, okay.
Just tar.
I
It
detected
was lit
magic
on
and there
fire.
was no
Yeah, but
tar.
it's tar that's on fire. I don't know if that was
So-
stop, drop, and roll.
Are any of them in range that I could actually take a shot at?
Yeah, that one's in range.
Make this one. And can I see? Does he have metal on him?
He does not have metal.
Okay.
You're at a -2 for being entangled.
Yep. Let's see then.
And you're still glowing softly.
Yes, I fully understand that one. Well, since I'm the only one that's on fire, and I'm not really liking this, I'm going to cast Burning Hands defensively, and I'm going to take...
Can you give me a concentration check first?
Yep.
Okay.
At +6, because you've taken damage this turn. So, what's the spell level of Burning Hands?
1.
Okay, so you need to beat 17, I think. 6 plus, yeah.
That is an 11.
Yep, so you start casting the Burning Hands, you start picking up the fire, and you're like, ow, fire's hot. No, it's not working. You're just too distracted.
Okay.
Alright. Meliodas. The thing is planted.
Yep. I guess. Can I tell Jira to grab the rope that's also there with her?
You can do
That's
that.
the one that should
free
be
action.
in there. Yeah. And, oh, God. Can I see this guy, actually?
Not really. He's
is he,
behind the wall.
Behind the wall? Okay. I don't know how cruel it
You
is.
can see this one back here, the big one.
I don't know if the sand pit is quite large and there's fire farther. There's literally no safe area to go moving forward here.
This is Miller's encounter, by the way.
I figured
it was him.
Fucking Miller.
I need to make a text.
Thanks,
real quick.
Miller.
Yeah, thanks is not what I'm going to use.
He was listening. He's like, I want to be involved. And I was like, well.
Oh, now when we want to ask him about the first episode to come in involved, he's like, no, I don't think about that. But all of a sudden, it's like, oh, now it's interesting. I want to create just terror for these souls.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. No one's died yet.
Despite your...
According to what
All right.
logic? God, I have no idea what I could do. Could take a shot at this guy at best.
Oh, can you give me a Well, actually, you're still on fire.
Yes,
Yeah,
he is.
never mind. I was going to say put yourself out, but no.
Oh, he's actually standing in fire.
He's standing
also.
in the
Like
fire.
he's covered
On
in tar
fire.
and lit on fire in like a pool of fiery tar burning badness.
Shit, I had no idea how to put that out.
Can I jump head first
Ice
into the
magic.
quicksand and put me out quick?
Ice magic.
On your turn.
Yeah.
All right.
How long does
Don't
Spider-Man
the fire of
last?
oxygen.
We're shooting at the big one?
Yeah, I guess I'll shoot at the big one.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. 30. Okay, so he's outside of touch range. But
Okay. My bonus is what? 8, so 20.
not enough.
Okay.
All right. Then we have the Silver Survivor. All right, she's going to unload some more arrows at you, Andres. You're the only person that she can see. All right, the first two, 20 and 17.
Are these to flat-foot again, or just my regular?
You've acted now, but you have -2 to your AC from the limbing.
Okay, so the 20 hits, the 17 doesn't.
Okay. And then the last shot doesn't hit as well, so she deals another 8 damage to you.
All right.
So I'm now down to 8.
Don't worry.
The rust monster adjacent to you reaches out with 2 antennae. And what metal are you wearing?
Chainmail.
Yeah, I was going to say, chainmail shirt.
All right, so 2 from that. Critical miss on 1, but 30 for the other against your touch AC.
That'll hit.
All right. Can you give me a reflex save?
Fuck.
DC 23.
Oh my god.
Well, it's been nice.
Oh, sorry. No, that's the big one. Hold on. Let me find the small ones real quick. It's probably a lesser DC.
I would hope.
20.
Ridiculous.
17 for those guys.
Dig deep.
Hey, that's
17 dead on.
Okay. The other one reaches out and touches you with its 2 hits. So go ahead and give me 2 more reflex saves.
Both 17?
Yep.
Nope.
All right. Your chainmail corrodes away. You no longer have your armor. It touches it and just starts rusting away and like turns to dust on your body.
I'm going to kick
Does it
Miller in
take
the
some of the-
balls the next time I see him.
Serious question. if your armor falls away, does the tar go with it?
It's kind of getting burned away a little bit.
Super.
Yeah. The tar's gonna burn out though, probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like burning. I want to go back the
Like
other
it's not
way.
gonna burn forever. Like it'll burn up his corpse, but like after that, it'll probably be done. And then the big rust monster is going to 5 foot out there and reach
he
out
set
with
on
2
fire then?
really long antennae. He does not step into the fire.
But if he reaches into the fire,
If he reaches into the fire, yeah,
His
sure.
antenna?
I'll go ahead and get him a little bit burned. But 17 versus your touch?
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, then both hit. Go ahead and give me 2 Constitution saves, and he's going to just take a point of fire damage.
Constitution is what again? Just my.
Oh, sorry, it's
just what-
Fortitude.
Fortitude? Okay. Good, that's.
Much better.
Yes. 19.
Nope.
And. Oh, crap. That's an 11.
All right, so you take 8 points of Constitution damage as you feel the iron from your blood being drawn out of your body.
Oh my.
So you're at
So
zero.
that's going to reduce his hit points by
4.
4 times 5.
what?
Yeah.
So 20 from your max hit points right now.
Oh, gee.
Why?
So,
I don't. Because when you lose Constitution, you lose hit points.
okay, so but I don't lose
You lose
in
maximum
regular hit points.
Unless you've taken less than 20 hit points of damage, no.
Yeah.
Oh, I've taken more than 20 hit
Yeah.
points of
So,
damage.
you're probably down.
All right.
You're totally down.
No.
All right, then we have Mira.
Super.
Namaste.
Well, I can't see anybody.
The honest answer is we pull everybody back, and
Yeah.
then we aggressive thundercloud and fire spear this entire hallway.
Yeah.
But one question, now that my armor has essentially melted off, I lose that AC bonus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you also lose that AC penalty.
Empty. Yeah.
Yeah, the limbing. You're not glowing.
Is there
as
anybody that I can
nicely.
get inside of? This guy? Like if I move up?
Yeah. If you move up to here, you should have line of sight on that corner. Yeah.
Can I not share a spot with him?
No.
Okay.
No, we can't.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm doing that. I don't.
What are you shooting at him?
I haven't decided yet. How much do we want you to live?
Enough that we need him still.
Okay.
How much do you want him to live?
Yeah,
Well, I
that's
could
the
just-
real-
Enough
I
that
can
we
do
need him
damage to
still.
all people in
I'm
this
just gonna
cylinder.
walk down the hallway with my arms wide open and just say,
How-
"Take me, Lord."
How far apart are these two?
10, 20, 30, 45.
But
So they're not in the same 40-foot circle.
well, they can be 10, 20, 30, 40.
So
Yeah.
can
if
I
you can
have
place it here. 10, 20, 30,
what's
10,
a
20.
So you could get those two or those.
what? No, I'm
three.
gonna get him though.
Yeah.
If I get
And
that,
you'd
so I
get
need
Jira
it to,
too.
yeah. So I need it to end, but it's got a it's a medium range, which means I can cast it from 150 feet away.
Yeah.
So can I cast it on here?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I would like to cast Stone Call, and I'll do 2d6 damage to all creatures in the area.
Well, they have to make a reflex, right? Or is
Yeah,
it
should be
Constitution?
reflex.
I had it open here. Hang on.
Really
All right,
sad.
so the 2 smaller rust
So we know
monsters,
it's bad.
I think
we
we'll both make it with 25
Saving
and
throw
24.
none. Spell resistance no.
Oh, okay. Everyone's going to take damage.
Where do we go?
So do you want to roll 1 damage for everyone in the
It
area?
is
Bludgeoning
basically
damage.
Okay.
From here. And
So everyone in the area takes
In a
9
40
points of damage.
In a 40-foot circle that's centered here, so 20 feet in each
5,
direction.
10, 15, 20. Yep, so just those 2 take 9 damage each.
9.
All right.
And then it's difficult terrain for that entire
Yep.
area.
Okay.
Yep, difficult terrain now.
All right.
At the end of the duration,
And
which
so-
is
1
round for level, 5 rounds.
The other things haven't really been hurt. Channel. Give me a second.
Are you gonna get this guy that I just hit?
No, specifically not. So let's make sure I get him.
10, 20, 30. He's out of the range. Yep.
Sorry, I can't roll. Take 5.
Better than nothing.
5 hit points.
Oh, you also heal another 5 because my turn came up.
Oh, okay.
So you're up to 10.
What's your new maximum?
Yeah, what's your new AC?
My new max is 20.
Okay.
So...
Oh, I love this game.
Is the tar burnt out yet?
When it's Silver Survivor's turn again.
Okay.
So the one thing we didn't. How much damage did I take? Because I took the minus 20 to my total HP, but nobody ever said how much damage I actually took.
It's not physical damage; it's just Constitution damage.
Okay.
So
What is your
So-
constitution now?
So I'm almost healed at a whole
11.
18 again.
No, he took a minus 8,
6.
so 6. You should write that in for your constitution because it affects your fortitude save too.
Oh, okay. So I'm at.
It makes it harder for you to resist it drawing
so
more of
on
your
the
blood
temporary
out.
part, your constitution is now 6, and you have a minus. What is that?
3.
Oh, what was
Minus
my...
3 to your
staggered. Yeah.
constitution.
I should do that.
It was 8.
Staggered.
Though.
Okay.
It wasn't con damage.
Yeah,
So,
it did
but-
8 con
but-
damage, but he has a 14.
But yeah, but since I didn't take any physical hit point, I didn't take anything from the 8 that I had before.
Nope.
So
No, your hit points are fine.
Okay.
Yep.
So you got.
It's just
8.
your max.
It's more. This now becomes a minus 3.
Oh, great.
All right.
If you were at full health, it would have done 20 points of damage in addition.
Yeah. If you were not at full
You were already hurt. You were already bleeding, and it lapped up some of the blood that was burning first.
All right.
I'll have that next level.
Okay.
God damn it. Edzo, is there anything else you're doing?
Actually, seeing as I have Jira's rope, can I use a move action to try and yank her in?
Pull her in.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a strength check.
That's why I didn't try.
I'm going to say 17 just because of how much she weighs.
I rolled so bad.
All right, you tug the rope taut. Jira, you are in the pit. Go ahead and give me a swim check.
$19.
19? All right, you're able to successfully move. Which way do you want to get out of this trap?
Back.
Back? All right. So you're able to swim out and you go through Mira to get to the back line.
All right. Yeah, this is what our life is generally like.
Yep.
Most of the time.
Everyone feels good?
Close quarters combat with the sorcerer.
Andres, at the start of your turn,
Of course.
take 3 points of fire damage.
Only 3?
Yep.
Wow, things are looking up for me.
Don't say that.
Okay.
Grab rope, jump into
I
pool.
was just going to say, since Spider Climb is still active, is there enough room for me to get the hell out of there and back over to...
Is he still entangled?
Do you want to withdraw?
Yes.
Yes.
You,
Okay,
you
sure.
want to withdraw.
And which person do you want to withdraw from? The big one or the 2 small guys?
the 2 small guys.
Well, one of the 2
Okay.
small guys.
Homeboy and the closest to me.
Okay. All right. So as you're leaving, the big Rust Lord is going to take. One attack of opportunity against you.
Yeah.
Yep.
That'll
Yeah.
Sorry. Let me. Do a Constitution save, real quick. Just real quick.
That is a 11.
So take 3 more points of con damage.
Oh, shit.
And 5 from your max hit points. And then the other one is going to, I think, bite, if it has a bite attack. I know it has antenna. Yes, it does. All right. 24 versus your AC.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. 4 points of damage.
You're not dead and down. So it's good enough.
All right, now you move.
Okay, yeah. Get me the hell out of there as far as I can go.
All right, so what's your move speed total?
30.
All right, so 15 for each move. So 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15. You can't end in any of those squares. So you're just going to be on the edge of the quicksand, like clinging onto the wall. And if they attack you, you're going to have to hold on. Yeah.
Well, at least that part I should be, hopefully be able to do. Okay, now for my action.
No, that's
No,
your
that's
entire
your
action.
action.
What?
All right,
Literally.
Jira's turn.
Meliodas.
Oh.
Oh.
around.
Jira got out of the pit and
I was
swam
thinking he was
around.
Adzo.
Yeah, Mira's actually. Jira's fine.
Mel's
so.
turn.
Take it, we're just going to back up right now. Do we have any dynamite?
Dude.
No.
Just magic missile. Count.
Just magic missile the world.
Like a magic missile at a wall.
If I move back behind him, could he just take my spot so he doesn't fall?
Yeah. I mean, he'll do it on his turn, but
just give you some room, just in case. And I think that's pretty much where I'll end. I have nothing else I can do.
She's gonna back out of the stone call area, but you guys don't know that. And rust monsters, you see them retreating into. She's not pie-footing. She's just, they're all getting out of there.
Retreating into the darkness.
All right, Mira.
Fire sphere.
I mean,
what, flame sphere? Oh, they're
I
all dead.
I was gonna say it's a point.
That one. That's the one we need to kill.
She can't really see that one.
Yeah. Do we have to kill or can we trap forever? Just wondering.
Now I can.
Still a wall right there.
How do we get? We need to get across that. Then.
Yeah, but we can't right now. Not with all the fire.
We need to come back.
Can I? If I throw a snowball at the fire, will it put it out?
All right, May.
Actually, on the silver person's turn, the fire went out.
Okay. Can I?
It burnt up.
This is a really terrible idea.
I mean, he's still on
but
fire.
Can I grab? No, he's still holding onto the rope, isn't he? If he's in the. Or no, he's
not
climbing.
I'm climbing the wall.
Can I reach the rope? Can I swing across?
Yeah.
Are we doing? Or are we going out? We leaving?
I'm bolting right now because
I think we should be better prepared.
Fine.
Yeah. And pretty much if you step on that, you might just reactivate the trap again and get a bunch of arrows shot at you.
Right.
We should leave... nope, we shouldn't leave someone behind. But we also shouldn't give him the chance to run away.
You could probably just stay outside the wall. Literally, there's only one entrance in and out.
I know what we're doing.
I know exactly what we're about to do.
I think I know too.
I guess I just back up then.
Yep.
All right.
Giant fire.
Giant fire.
I was gonna
Giant fire.
I was gonna say magic missile the entrance and seal it up.
Well, I think the whole point of the bounty is they want to be able to use this mine, right?
Yeah, but a giant fire will just smoke him out.
Yeah. All right.
And
Is everybody just backing up then?
Yep.
For a little bit.
For a bit. All right.
Can he get out of there?
Sorry, on his turn, he takes 6 points of fire damage.
Of course.
He's on fire, though.
Oh.
He hasn't stopped, drop, and rolled yet.
Yeah, and then you can make a reflex save at the end of your turn.
I just took everyone else's turn.
That is a 21.
Okay.
Am I no longer on fire?
You're no longer on fire.
Thank
It
Jesus.
only took that long. All right. Cure light.
So are we out of combat now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
So that was all a bunch of bad ideas.
Can you guys give me a perception check when you're outside, too?
Sure.
Well, that's my max.
7.
20.
10.
You hear just chittering from... You remember how I said there was all those
Little
hills?
elves? Yeah.
You're just hearing chittering, like, all around the side of this mountain now.
Okay.
19?
We might have company.
We will have...
We will have a lot of company.
Crap.
You can hear a little bit of the echoing, too, but he knows that
I
there's
know exactly
many of them.
Boat. As we keep walking, I'll just keep saying that word.
All right.
So we leave and get on the boat?
We're going to get on the boat and at least get into the sky.
We need to get some magic on him because his constitution will stay that way for a long while.
Yeah, we need to
How
repair
long
him.
until he gets better?
We need a restoration spell to make him better.
I'm sure they probably have one in town.
Yeah, but you guys don't have any money. That's why you came out here to do bounties.
Oh, we have money.
Yeah, except Miller made the
We
bounty.
don't
It's
have
ridiculous.
that much money. We
So-
do
Ridiculous.
have money.
They wasted
monsters are
all
always
of my
ridiculous.
money.
No, you
the
still have money.
worst
We
thing.
all have money. We don't have enough money to do the one thing we want.
So
thing
what
we
is
need
the
to
one thing you want?
Well,
make
we're
the ship
trying
more
to.
badass.
And how much did we need for that?
What's the
Like
price?
couple thousand.
It was like a couple thousand or something for it.
Shit, I don't have
Yeah.
that much.
No.
Yeah.
No, we
I've got
don't.
like 300-400 though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Collectively,
We all do.
we have a lot of money, but not that much,
Yeah. Not enough that we could do this and still have.
and still have.
Alright, so are we getting on the ships?
Yeah.
That's my vote. So
Yeah.
Anyone else?
We need
Cool.
to figure out how we can fix him, and then
As you guys get on the boat, you're just seeing like the mountain just coming alive with like antennaed rust creatures coming out to see what happens.
Called it.
Fuck.
burn it. Burn it to the ground.
So
Burn
You
it
guys
with
want to
fire.
stop and go light a fire?
Can I light a fire from up here with my...
I'm staying on the boat.
You could probably light the timbers on fire, but it won't like.
Well, like
no,
the whole world
we
on
shouldn't
fire.
actually light the timbers on fire. We wanted the fire to smoke him out, not to
You
burn
wanted.
down the mine. We're not burning down the mine.
Yeah, I'm good for everything right now. I'm gonna go find some insecticide
Yeah.
and maybe. A
Alright, well, it's
dance
been fun,
studio. I
guys.
don't know.
Bye.
Bite.
We'll come back better prepared now that we know what we're dealing with.
Yeah, I guess.
Kind
Go
of.
back to town.
We kind of know what we do, what we're dealing with.
All right.
So we all need badass leather armor and
Well, I'm still good.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had leather armor.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have you make me a new shirt.
Can you just like
I'm
use the
gonna
other
make you
half
a
of
new
it?
everything.
Oh, you're just getting
He's
rid of
just
the traps.
erasing the
Okay.
traps.
I was
I'm
like,
amazed you
I
come
feel
from
like we're
an
gonna have to go back
island
to
where
those
there's
things.
thunder and you wear metal. I don't understand how that
Okay.
those two things go
So,
together.
are we going back to town? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I craft alchemy him a restoration spell?
No.
No? Oh, I don't know what you have to do.
probably
It's
have to go
it's a cleric level spell, but it's also the lesser version is a level 3 spell. The greater or the regular version is level 5.
Okay, so we need to find a level 5
Cleric.
No, we need to
or
find
find
a
a
level
level 10 cleric.
We need a high level cleric that has, and they cost a lot of money, like generally $3,000 for a scroll of it.
Alright, so
we're
he's
gonna be
just
doing
gonna
a side
he's
quest.
just useless to us for the rest of time.
So I guess I move to the back.
You're the strongest class. You're the strongest, weakest class clan ever.
So you guys head back to the town of
Sounds about
Burnside.
normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you guys going in the town of Burnside?
To the burn ward.
Well, I guess.
Bird.
Oh, you hear that? I'm gonna go back to the shop real quick. I'm going. One,
Oh, it's
two,
fourth
three.
level,
You don't have
fifth.
metal, right?
I do. I have
Who
chainmail.
else has metal? You don't.
No, I don't. I don't have any
So I'm
armor.
probably going to be crafting or looking at 3 new sets of some armor.
That'll take quite a long time if you're making it.
Well, either making / looking to possibly
Purchasing.
purchase,
Okay.
just in case.
Yeah. And you guys are making chain, or are you making leather?
Leather.
Leather.
Sounds like the chainmail is not a good idea, so leather.
And I guess if I can find anybody in town that can give me any information about the rust monsters, specifically on getting rid of them.
All right. So you guys get back to the town of Burnside, and I don't know. A couple people are kind of chuckling that you guys went on bounties. Yep.
They see and they know exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Looking kind of
Like a lot of the bounties are for like gangs and groups of people, and this was a single person. Like you guys chose a lower worthy bounty, and yeah,
This one
bounty
not
hunting is hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and clearly none of them went and got it either. But
So let's take a second. How much is the bounty if we get this guy?
I think it was 1,500,
And how much is it going to be for 3 sets of leather armor?
like 100 and some gold.
Okay.
100 and some gold.
I think it's like
Sure.
30 gold per that you're doing. So.
Yeah.
Cool.
And that's also between buying me and
And also, if you
making
want,
it
you
for
can cast. You have mage armor, right? You can
Yeah.
cast that on other people, which
Oh, I
is
can.
better than leather armor.
Yeah.
Oh, I can just do that. then.
It'd take up most of your level 1
Yeah.
spells for the day.
But she also has a staff.
Oh, that's true. We could spend some
Staff
time
of
pumping
Willing.
up that staff.
You could buy some
We're
scrolls
going to take
too.
a day to do prep and
work.
then head back out? 'Cause
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I could load it into my staff, can't I? Or no, I can't put.
You
how
can
do I
put spells in your staff.
Yeah.
But how do I put new spells into my staff?
You'd have to cast it on yourself. You'd have to cast, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think your staff is full at the moment.
It can only have 2 things in it.
Oh no, sorry, you're
You
level
need to
5
do
now, so
Yeah.
it can have total of 7 slots worth of things.
And I have 2.
You have
Dimension Door,
4
one
because
Magic
Dimension Door is a 3rd level spell.
Oh, is
and
it?
Magic Missile is a 1st level spell. So
Okay.
you have 4 of
The 7.
Of the 7.
6, 5 plus 1.
Oh, 5 plus
Yep.
1. Okay.
So you can put another 2nd level spell or 2 1st level spells in there.
Okay.
So I can give you Cure Light Wounds if you want it in the staff. But I don't know what else you want to put in for level 1 spells.
So other people can put spells in there too, and then
Yep.
I can use them. Anyone else? Have
As long as
anything
you
cool?
can cast any spell on that staff, you can cast every spell on that
Oh,
staff.
let's see. For my level ones,
So it only costs 1 charge to use Dimension Door, which is level 3. Then
It costs 3 charges to use Dimension Door. 1 charge to use any level 1 thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
so I've got Burning Hands, Call Weapon, Chill, Corrosive Touch, Featherfall, Magic Missile, Shield, Unseen Servant, Shocking Grasp, Vanish, or Hidden Diplomacy.
How much does Cure Light Wounds do? Because I have the
It
wand
heals
of Cure Light
1d8,
Wounds.
and then because you're a 5th level caster, it would be plus 5.
Is that better? Enough better than the wand of Cure Light Wounds?
The Wand of Cure Light is 1d8 plus 1.
Yeah.
Is better.
It is
It's
better.
a
I
little
don't know.
better. Yeah.
And like you just need to reattune it to someone else if you don't want any of the spells that are in there. So if you wanted to clear that staff, you'd give it to Adzo for a day. And when he has it for the day, it would empty the staff of every spell that it has. And then you guys could
Take
fill
it
it
back.
with different things.
Okay. Yeah, let's put Mage Armor and Cure Light Wounds in it.
Okay. And then can I cast at it and it can gain charges, or is it only...
So she needs to do a spellcraft check against your spellcraft check. So you need to not win.
So I get it?
Take a plus 1 to this.
Is that what I... So in
you're
order for me
you
to
guys
get
are
it?
competing each other. Yeah. So if you beat him, then yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I do.
All right.
Yes, she's
you
I have
get
a
Cure Light
30.
Wounds. Yep.
Okay.
And then you put Magic Missile or Mage Armor in there
Yeah.
as well.
What, chest plate armor? Since yours is corroded away.
And how many charges does your staff have after last night's putting it in?
4.
4? So how
I mean,
many
we
spells?
can spend the rest of today filling it up.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Can I add charges to it or just her? Okay.
Can I at least make a set of armor for him?
How many
since
charges can it
his
hold?
corroded away?
Yeah, so
Did
you
you
spend
say
the afternoon.
10?
Go
Is
ahead
that
and
how many?
get like 15 gold worth of materials marked
Yeah.
off from whoever's doing that.
I can pay
Wait,
for it.
we
Okay.
shouldn't
50
need
gold.
armor. We're just going to use mage armor.
This is just for his standard
for
regular
his
because he has
standard. Just to
none.
have
He has
something
none
on.
because it melted
Did
away.
you,
literally.
How many charges? How many charges can I have in there?
How many
You're
charges?
doing this
Yeah.
as hot as you
You can have, your level plus 1, so 6 charges total.
Oh,
And it'll cap out at 11, but
okay. Well, I'll
Alright,
have 6
so
charges
I
in
just
it now.
spend the afternoon working on his thing. He already paid me with the 15 gold.
yep.
All right,
Okay.
so am I just rolling for it or?
Anything else you guys want to buy?
Wooden weapons or weapons that are not
Wooden.
going to...
Is there anything that we can buy that will put out fire?
Alchemist
water?
Ice.
Alchemist
How about-
ice? Can I make that?
I thought you might have had it with your.
I have
icy hand.
alchemist fire.
Yeah, you can try
I
to
have
make it.
burning hands. I don't have icy hands. What? I can try making it?
Yep,
Yeah.
DC 19 alchemy check.
Take a
It'll
plus
do
1.
a D6 cold damage when you throw it, and it'll splash. And
I got 16.
you make a blue potion. It kind of feels cold, but then it gets hot. It's like,
It's icy hot.
yeah.
Starts off the one way and it gets really bad. All right.
Alright. So it's just, do I just need to be able to do cold damage to fire to put it out?
No, but that's one way. Pyrotechnics is another spell that you guys could
You
get.
have that as a natural ability.
For pyrotechnics?
Yes.
No, I thought I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You could just look
Because
at
like
your
I have
sheet.
snowball that does cold
fine.
damage.
I thought that came with their.
They're reading.
Can use pyrotechnics once per day as a caster of his class level.
All right. Well,
So pyrotechnics can either like turn fire into dense fog, or it can turn it into like fireworks that distract people.
Oh,
Thanks a lot!
You can turn your whole body into fireworks.
I get to be Jubilee. I don't want to be Jubilee.
Alright,
No one likes Jubilee.
Nobody likes.
No one likes Jubilee.
alright, we're good then.
What did I get for? His
Yeah, I was gonna
armor?
say what
We never
what
really.
did he make me and what do I get? All that fun jazz.
Sorry, can you do a craft check?
Yep. Craft armor. 13.
All right, yeah, you make a standard set of leather armor. It's +3, I think, total for the AC of leather. So.
Is there anything that we can do for his con? Is there any clerics in town?
Lesser Restoration is the spell that you're looking for.
Yeah.
So and it's 3rd level casting services, so I think that's 225 gold per cast.
Maybe.
And how many times will we need to cast
1d4 per.
So it depends on
So
how well we roll.
Yeah.
5 would be if we got max every time.
And how many did you take?
20. 20.
No,
more than that. 24.
You took 8 the first time.
You took 8 the first time. I thought
You took
5
more Constitution?
Yeah, he 3
did.
more.
So he's taken 11 Constitution.
Did he reach 0? What is your Constitution now?
3.
He's weak right now. Like, if someone sneezes on him, he'll die.
Well, I'm more thinking, like, did he hit 0?
He didn't hit 0.
Okay.
Do you die for real? If
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, just dead.
You die out.
No chance. You just...
You're gone.
Yeah.
Rust monsters are dangerous.
Really?
They're broken. They're always broken. Everybody knows they're broken.
It's CR6. It's fine. You guys are a 5th level party.
That's for one rust monster.
Yeah. You got a couple of them.
Couple?
You guys got 5 people in your party. It's fine.
We have an anthill swarm of them. All right.
Well,
are we running back into this thing?
I think
Not
while we negotiate the pros and cons of how deadly a rust monster can be, I think that's a good.
Yeah, you guys are at the bar. Yeah,
we're
just talking to them.
People are
Oh, rust monsters aren't that bad.
Look at me.
They can't. They just see through.
I'm
you.
weak like a little girl.
I think that's a
Actually,
good
that
place
little girl
to
looks
end
badass.
this particular episode. So thank
weapons.
you for joining us once again on another episode of the Extreme Hardcore Nerds present Roll for Initiative.
And fuck you, Miller.
Thank you for joining us on this edition of Extreme Hardcore Nerds. You will be joining us again next week for our next insightful episode, Kawabunga.